on a new account. So let's go to my avatar. Let's actually no, not avatar. Let's go to more. Log out. Log out. Log out. I'm gonna do this from the side. Hey, big green bastard. No. I'll create. I'm gonna make a random date. 2015 May 5th. Then it's a real name. Big boy want food. If I want food for characters. Now nice. Now let's see if I don't feel more. That's just where security. Better not leak any of my information on. Verifying you're not a bot. And if I'm a bot, would I be able to talk to me and myself? Am I everyone now? Right, big boy wants food. Alright, yeah. I know I'm gonna wait 10 hours. Let's continue. Why am I just write something down? No. What he says? Excuse me. Of course. I'm going to do. Certainly. Sorry. Password. Done. Alright, let's go to Tweet on Friends. A really good album. I've got loads of lines on my text because I haven't been Lime's kind of my favorite colour. Something in the right. We're leaving the lime for last, I guess. I'll do a picture of my Having a black coffee one today, if I do. It's really good shaking down. Not that hot. It's under down. Yeah, I just made a new account. Huh? Wow. I want food. What? Yep. I guess we're not gonna have any food. Mum's probably not gonna make any. Time to be Toilet City.
Toilet City, that's over.
It only gives you 50 coins then. What? I am an expert. Yes, I played this game. I played this game for fun. One, two, go to the form. Hey Dad, how to write my username and password somewhere? That's where I did it on. Look.
Can you read it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I quite like this. I like the bacon. I love bacon, so yeah, it gave me a bacon skin. So it's all men like bacon. Unless you're fucking vegan. Actually, all vegans can. Actually, all vegans have meat as well. Wow, this is easy, isn't it? Like percentage, everything's been like. Sorry for not posting in a while. I'm just like, not in my mood. Just trying to. It's not a money first. Nice. Dong. Oh, yeah, what do you want to get our first unit, guys? Everyone just down below. Get it right? Get it copy. Got some. Blow it up. Hey, bro, stop giving me lines. I don't want lines. I want to make them. They're just so big. They're just tiny. I know just dropped something. Alright, continue. I will also do a reaction video. I will try to put me right here or here, I don't know. I cannot do it. Thank you. Might need some more. Yeah. Come on now. Obviously. Tree. Oh shit. Yeah, what's up, danger? No. Oh, I'm gonna die. You tell me to Should we do this? Okay. I was just Peace. Peace. Right, scan for enemy pieces. Mark new pieces done. I'm not gonna die. Up. You did? You did? Oh, not you did. No, you didn't. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking man. Damn, you become a damn drunk? No way, Jose. Not anymore. This house. Oh, fuck that. Now there's one group here.
My daughter, you can hear me. I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there.
Hello, what can I get you? Can I get a hot dog with ketchup, please? Of course you can. Ketchup? I asked for it to be plain. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that bad for you? Hey, Jimmy, do you sell burgers by any chance? Well, considering it's on very well lettuce, yes, we do. Yeah. How about chips? The menu is literally right there. Excuse me, can I get a refill for these chips? They're literally in every single thing. Yeah, I've got them. I haven't took out the money back. No. Oh, so many good choices. I'll have them. Actually, 1 minute. There's a lot of people waiting to it. You can just... Oh, okay, I've decided. I'll have that. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I've got to do this at all. Oh, it's too hot for school.
Hey, pal. Looks like you ate the whole town supply of Krabby Patties. Still around against Mount Stars ass. This motherfucker.
So we got 3, 6, 9. I've done all my breaks.
In the land of Asgard, I'm a heavy king. Until I disobey my order, which I sense of everything. Should the powers vanish to earth, a land of killing souls, I get arrested by shame, and I fall on the tube while I'm gone. When I take over Asgard, without my powers, killing this giant cyclops is really hard. Over the power of Odin's spear, I get my powers back, and now I have no choice but to counter Odin's attack. I'm doing it. In the land of
Asgard.
I'm about to be king until I disobey my order, which I sense of everything. Should the powers vanish to earth, a land of killing souls, I get arrested by shame, and I fall on the tube while I'm gone. Loki takes over Asgard. Without my powers, killing this giant cyclops is really hard. Over the power of Odin's spear, I get my powers back, and now I have no choice but to counter Odin's attack. I'm doing it. In the land of Asgard, I'm about to be king until I disobey my order, which I sense of everything. Should the powers vanish to earth,
I used to roll my eyes.
The devil's in the details. So from a distance, you look at it, you think you're seeing a dog, but then you look closer. Why are you looking at me? The devil's in the details. So from a distance, you look at it, you think you're seeing a dog, but then you look closer. Why are you looking?
Have you ever wondered what a day in the life of...
Honestly, I forgot I was recording actually. Sorry guys, if you hate me, YouTube, I'm just recording.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. You're just like the baby Jesus. Happy. Wow. You're my best friend, John. Did you just talk? Don't look so surprised. You're the one who wished for it, aren't you? Yeah. I did wish for it. Well, here I am. You mean we get to be best friends for real or real? Whatever an answer sounds good to me. Mom, Dad, guess what? My teddy bear's alive. Man, isn't that exciting? Mom, he's really alive. Look. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's all best friends. But Dad, no! Is it a hummingbird? I'm sorry, Mr. Bennett. I didn't mean to scare anybody. I just wanted John and I to be friends. Dad, I made a wish last night that Teddy was alive and our wish came true. Oh my God. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. You're just like the baby Jesus. Help me. No! You're my best friend, John. Did you just talk? Don't look so surprised. You're the one who wished for it, aren't you? Yeah. I did wish for it. Well, here I am. You mean you get to be best friends for real or real? Forever and ever? Sounds good to me. Mom, Dad, guess what? My teddy bear's alive. Isn't that exciting? Mom, he's really alive. Look. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's all best friends. But Dad, no! Is it a hummingbird? I'm sorry, Mr. Bennett. I didn't mean to scare anybody. I just wanted John and I to be friends. Dad, I made a wish last night that Teddy was alive and our wish came true. Oh my God. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. You're just like the baby Jesus.
And then that little waterfall.
What the shit is that? Minecraft.
And I got to... Okay, I think this makes a lot of sense, right? Golden gummy fish stick sitting in the water. I could pick up these because these are pretty rare and replace them. I think the llamas here make a lot of sense chilling in a barrel because that's something you would pickaxe. And then I added these 0 points, but I think I'm going to put the 0 points on display. All the 0 points on display. So I'm going to put this in my inventory. I'm going to put Batman in my inventory. I'm going to take these. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go just flip.
Let's go. I finally got 100. Alright, I'm probably gonna get this. But this is good. But if I get that, wow. Alright, let's go. There's something called a sprite though.
Magical time traveling elves.
street when I heard it. At first, I thought it was just another car radio blasting nonsense. But no, it was a kid. Standing on the corner like he was headlining a concert, yelling on mic with a speaker. He sang that one brain rot song at the top of his lungs. He wasn't singing, he was screaming. Off key, off beat.
You okay? And have you bought the tickets? No, not for the cinema, for the concert. Yes. Oh, you're gonna have to do loads of walking tomorrow.
Oh, no, sit
Wait,
down.
oh, yeah.
I sit down on a hill. Oh, well, I don't have to walk some way, so I'll be hobbling because I'll be in pain.
And sit down. Wait, what are we having for dinner? No, but we don't have any bacon. But and we don't have any rolls. I need to go back to my currently recording because I can't press on. And you don't have anything in the lids. That means that's not. Well, can't Sky eat half food for dinner? Well, isn't that one? Well, unless we go to test and see if there's anything there. Actually, horrible. I don't know. I've already popped all of it. Shit. No. This is how it happens. I actually had lunch today. Roll, butter and ham. Two. I use two, but it's quite expensive. It's cheap, but expensive. I think this was small potatoes. That's
No text, no battery for just a word.
brain.
And the arcade, 10 pence for one game, no apps. What year should we be next?
Oh, 2000.
Breakfast for dinner. No fucking way. Eat eggs after noon's game. Think about it. The gays are up all night. Miss breakfast. So, they invent lunch. And even around 11, they have their fruity little drinks. Talk about hairstyles, lotion, whatever the fuck. By the time they start eating their breakfast, it's afternoon.
Strong theory.
Yeah, I got that. So, the exact cutoff time for the next day is 11 a.m.? Is that the theory?
Yes.
Oh, that's why McDonald's is not serving breakfast anymore, right? They don't want guys banging each other in the bathroom.
Pretty sure that happens anyway.
Oh, dear. What? Put 2 eggs in the meatloaf for structure. Oh, eggs in stuff is okay, but on their own? I want to take any chances. Johnny's a very impressionable egg.
Gotta chase it with a straight rope. Still.
Higher? What is bacon puff? Bacon puff. What is it? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, but like, what are the ingredients? And butter. There gotta be butter. If there's no butter, it's just bacon bone. Best guy. Best guy. Yeah, this is nice. Trust me, I've told you.
Because of the legs behind don't slip out.
Yes, no, but it's a woodness. Ah! Ow. How do you get stuff for free? That one super. Like bacon stuff. If you get some, can you though? Yeah, but we don't have rice. At least for everyone. It's going to put on all this.
sorry for what you're about to become. This was never a curse. It was an incubation. The clock struck midnight. I opened my mouth to scream. Something else screamed instead. The sound that came out of me wasn't human. It was the shriek of 1,000 fires igniting at once. The roar of forests burning. The crack of timber splitting in pieces. My jaw stretched wider than it should have been able to. Dislocating with a wet pop that I felt more than hurt. The scream kept coming, kept pouring out of me like smoke from a chimney. And I realized with horror that I wasn't the one screaming at all. Something was using my throat. The fire erupted from my throat.
Oh, if I'm not putting my watch on, then I won't talk. I'm just. Huh? Good.
I can tell when I've been drinking too much coffee, and unfortunately so do my tea. That's why I've introduced Colgate Max White Ultimate Radiance into my daily routine. It helps deeply whiten teeth and remove stains beyond standard whitening expectations. For me, whitening works best when it becomes part of my everyday routine. This clinic is free residue up to 10 times white for 3 days, compared to the regular fluoride toothpaste and toothpaste. Colgate has visibly to your smile button. So coffee, tea, or everyday life and let
Oh, wow.
your teeth look.
Oh, fuck shit, bitch, damn cocksucker, pussy asshole cunt, motherfucking dirty whore, shout out to my lunch.
Do you know The Simpsons predicted biological mutations caused by nuclear radiation? In the 11th season, which aired in 1999, Homer predicted the mutant tomatoes planted in Japan in 2012. To grow crops on barren land, Homer came up with the idea of using nuclear waste to speed up plant growth. He asked Lenny to mail him some nuclear waste. After Homer got the nuclear waste, he tasted it. He thought it tasted pretty good, so he poured all the nuclear waste onto the field. The next day, the Simpsons family looked up, waiting for huge crops to grow. However, nothing grew in the field. Lisa discovered that the crops had started sprouting underground. After several months of growth, the tomato plants Homer planted grew into giant tomato trees. Bart took a bite and found that it tasted like a cigarette butt. Lisa believed it was a hybrid of tomatoes and tobacco. Bart discovered that these tomatoes were addictive.
And refreshingly addictive.
So Homer opened a roadside stand selling tobacco. The sheriff and his son passed by. Homer invited them to try the tobacco.
Oh, Daddy, this tastes like Grandma.
Holy Moses, it does taste like
The sheriff immediately paid money to buy a whole box. After that, more and more people became addicted to tobacco. Even the owner of the tobacco company came here. He invited the Simpsons family onto his vehicle. They were willing to pay $150 million to buy Homer's tobacco. Homer discussed it with his family. Lisa believed that after the tobacco company promoted this plant, billions of people would fall into suffering and death.
She's right, Dad. They can afford a lot more. I think, Lisa, let's take them to the cleaner.
In the end, Homer demanded $150 billion before he would sell the tobacco. The tobacco company directly kicked the Simpsons family out.
We control the world's supply of tobacco, and no one can take that away from.
However, all of Homer's tobacco was eaten by animals. He grabbed the last remaining plant back from the cow's mouth. Homer thought there was still a chance to make money, but the animals addicted to tobacco went crazy. They rushed into the house to steal the tobacco. The entire Simpsons family was surrounded by animals. The tobacco company workers took the plant away. They left by helicopter. Homer still didn't get any money. The tobacco company thought they were going to make a huge profit. But a crazy do you know the Simpsons predicted biological
But I've had the chance to say that.
If you remove the bricks in the great wall of China and replace them with human bodies, how many would it take to complete the wall forever? All is made of heaven.
Damn.
Popped up in my DMs asking if I wanted to be in Mr. Beast's upcoming video. I'll be honest, my gut reaction was clear. Mr. Beast has basically become YouTube's mad scientist. He can snap his fingers and shape reality at this point. Just like everyone thinking I should just stay in the comfort of my own home. I felt really honored to be invited and kind of just wanted to show up, say hi, and then realistically go home with a return to life. I accepted the anonymous invitation, and before I knew it, was flying to North Carolina, being handed a custom uniform, all before even knowing what I actually just signed up for. I didn't even know if there was a prize for the winner at this point. Walking into the green room, I was expecting to not know anyone, but to my relief, I saw a lot of familiar faces. I even used this time to ask Matt Pat what it was like to meet Scott Cawthorn, and he told me FNAF secrets. So already this trip was more than worth it. Eventually, we were herded down a long, mysterious hallway until we saw it. The Mr. Beast Cube. After everyone was filed inside, we were told the last person to leave the cube would be deemed the winner. And also win $1 million for their subscribers. This is for $1 million? The challenge began. Immediately, people started jumping in the giant pile of real money that was inside, throwing handfuls of bills in the air, laughing, mingling. Single free throw. Missing or eliminated, but make it, and not only do you get to come back into the queue, you also win a Cybertruck for one of your subscribers. They had 50 people subscribers just in a room waiting for something to happen. I'll be honest, when Jimmy explained the extra credit challenge, I was like, hell no, I'm not going out to miss a free throw and leave immediately after nothing's happened yet. If my subscriber back there knew what was going on, they 100% would have understood they weren't getting called up for nothing. If I remember correctly, maybe 2 people ended up making their baskets and 3 people were eliminated. I could be wrong, I don't remember because I didn't vlog it. While chatting with friends, one we walked up and asked if I wanted to do a dice bet. With nothing else to do, I agreed. And to no one's surprise, I lost. And an evil expression watched over Ludwig's face. Alright, since you lost, I want you to walk up to Kai Sanat and introduce yourself with, "Hi Kai, I'm Jaden. So which of my videos have you seen?" Maybe I should have just missed a free throw. "Hey Kai, there's someone I want you to meet." "Hey man, I'm Jaden. Nice to meet you. So which of my videos have you seen?" "They see me? Holy shit, what's up?" "Oh, so which of my videos have you seen?" "Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't seen them yet, I don't think." That's okay. Nice meeting you, bye." Kai was super chill and nice about it, but oh my god, I wanted to rip my skin off. I'm stuck in this cube with him until further notice, and it's all Ludwig's fault for this stupid dice. I hate it in here, let me out! Oh, we were told to gather up in groups of 5, designating one as a team captain who will have immunity for the next challenge. I was with James, Schlatt, Ludwig, and Charlie was critical, using the dice to choose the captain. This time, I actually rolled highest, but reassigned it to Ludwig because I couldn't cope with the idea of possibly being responsible for a teammate's elimination. And then it was revealed captains would just have to assign their teammates a shape for the Squid Game Honeycomb Challenge. Okay, well, I definitely overthought that one. I had triangle, James got circle, Charlie was star, and Schlatt unfortunately got umbrella. The 10-minute timer began, and everyone started deploying various different strategies to get their cookie shape out. Charlie used a new technique called pump as much spit as you can into the tin to dissolve it all. It was really gross. He ended up filling the tin almost to the top with spit. By the end, 2 people with stars were eliminated, and not a single umbrella made it through. Bye, Schlatt. It was very funny seeing Mr. Beast lift the lid off Charlie's tin and immediately reel back in disgust, though. A total of 14 out of 50 people have now been eliminated, leaving 36 people. Honestly, that was good enough for me. Losing at any point going forward was already further than I was anticipating. We were fed our little finger rations and left to wait again. It probably doesn't seem like long in Mr. Beast's video, but it was like 9 p.m. by the time we began the second real challenge. After being directed to choose a partner, James and I shook hands, ready to take on the next game as a team, and froze as it was revealed we had just chosen our own opponent. Another Squid Game tag team. I probably should have seen it coming, I just didn't expect to double up. The Beast staff revealed the next challenge as they rolled in a giant Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game of giant Jenga between KSI and AJ ended up taking literally 2 hours. Doing the math in our heads, we all kind of figured we probably didn't have the time to play Jenga for the next 30 hours, but just as AJ won, KSI hoisted him over his shoulders and ran out of the cube. Huge drama! Everyone was freaking out, AJ was stunned, no one knew what to do. Was that legal? Could he just carry people out of the cube? Jimmy had everyone take a vote, and pretty much everyone opted to bring AJ back in. Yes, out of the kindness of our hearts, but also out of fear of being manhandled. So since giant Jenga was a bust, production ended up scrambling to try and find like 12 sets of normal Jenga at midnight in North Carolina. A feat that seems impossible, but I feel like Jimmy could just call up the president of Jenga and have it all delivered via helicopter within 30 minutes. It took a bit, but the slightly larger than normal, yet still reasonably sized Jenga towers were all set up. As our game was going on, James and I ended up making a pact that whoever was eliminated would relay to the outside world that the other was okay, because we didn't have our phones, by the way. Our friends only knew we were in the Mr. Beast cube and hadn't responded for 14 hours. Our game of Jenga was pretty intense. Eventually it got to the point where, as I was watching James pull out a final piece, I realized there wasn't any left for me to safely remove. I'm about to be eliminated. And a flash of bliss washed over me. Sure, I'll be gone, but that's okay. I'll be set free into the outside world again. The cube is harsh, unforgiving. It's taken so many of my friends from me. The glass floor is hurting my butt. I'm ready to go now. And deeper into the trenches I went. James being eliminated meant I was moving on to Cube Day 2. What a miracle. Watching the rest of the Jenga games was like watching an active war zone. People were focusing, cheering, sweating, praying. Towers were falling one after the other at the feet of now eliminated players. It was brutal. And also still taking way too damn long, man. Can I go, man? The last game left to finish was between Quackity and a popular Brazilian creator, Enaldino. Apparently, when it was revealed the challenge was Jenga, Enaldino turned to Quackity and admitted he was a Jenga pro. Quackity had never played. Not the situation you want to be in. Quackity half-jokingly asked Enaldino if he wanted to play rock, paper, scissors instead, to which he replied, no, which, you know, fair. But 3 hours into this single game, the two of them were neck and neck. Genuinely the most cracked round of Jenga possibly ever. Everyone in the cube was gathered around watching Quackity slowly pulling out the very last piece in the skeleton of a Jenga tower. Just as he was about to make it, Enaldino asked, rock, paper, scissors? Quackity looked up at him.
We got dodging.
It was over. Enaldino tried to hang in there, but in the end, he fell. 18 people were now eliminated. Alright, it's 3 a.m. Let's go to bed. I genuinely thought they would let us go back to our hotel rooms for the night, but man, now this is just great. I won myself a ticket to a night in the Mr. Beast cube, sleeping next to a bunch of people I barely know, and I was probably just gonna get eliminated first thing in the morning anyway. As I was getting ready for bed, Kai walked by. Hey, I gotta check out your videos sometime. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I lost a bet to Ludwig and he made me say that. Oh, shit. Okay, damn. Well, that makes falling asleep a bit easier. Thank God he only thought I had a huge ego for 19 hours straight. Crisis averted. In the morning, production had to prep shut down again, which meant they turned on every single light in the building, flash banging all of us. They were turned off, and then these loud-ass brrrr sounds from construction started blasting. They turned the lights on again a few minutes later, but this time the crazy strobe light effect for some reason. After breakfast rations, Jimmy returned, pointed to the entrance hallway, and in walks I Show Speed. With too much energy for a group of people that just had the weirdest sleep of their lives. Alright, you guys have the chance to vote Speed into the cube to join you in challenges. The kind thing to do was to let him in, but we all just survived trenches no one could even understand. We were trauma bonded together. And also, it wouldn't be fair. The majority of us moved to the voting side of no. Admittedly, me too. Mainly because I was a bit scared of him. Speed looked at Kai. At least shake my hand, man. You're gonna pull me out. As the two of them argued about a friendly handshake, Ludwig stepped up. I'll shake your hand, Speed. His hand now extended to Ludwig. The moment their hands touched, Speed started yanking Ludwig towards the outside world. We all started screaming and panicking. We couldn't lose one of our cube brothers like this. Ludwig was holding onto the support beam for dear life. Some of the guys managed to pull him back in, and as Speed walked out, unable to take any souls with him, he exclaimed, "This ain't the last time you're gonna see me, and I remember all y'all's faces." Alright, let's get started. Challenge 3 was steal or no steal. Basically a modified version of deal or no deal. Some cases have the word safe in them, others say eliminated. One person looks inside a selected case, and the other decides whether they want to steal it or no steal it. And also Howie Mandel was there. Hi, Howie. People started getting eliminated one by one, others securing safety. Eventually, Ludwig was up at the podium asking if anyone wanted to volunteer to go up. At this point, the ratio of safe cases was very high, 60% in favor of safe. Figuring the odds would just get messier from there, I volunteered. Ludwig looked inside his chosen case, looked up, and told me it was safe. I knew mathematically I should steal the case, but I've been burned my math before. As I started hesitantly saying I was going to steal, Mr. Beast suddenly burst out saying Ludwig's heart rate was spiking. By the way, he was wearing a heart rate monitor, which made me scared it was actually an elimination case, and he was excited at the idea of avoiding going home. So when Carl Jacobs popped up in my DMs asking if I wanted to be in Mr. Beast's upcoming video, I'll be honest, my gut reaction was fear.
Nice to see you actually relaxing.
Day off. Not my problem.
Don't.
I didn't say anything.
Yet.
Don't fucking do it.
Day off, Chef.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Breathe, Chef. Oh, shit. Chef, no.
Get the fuck away from the grill. Told you.
Nice to see you actually relaxing.
Day off.
Hopefully.
The Simpsons got satellite TV installed. From then on, Homer and Bart became hooked on watching television. Lisa urged Bart to do his homework, but Bart remained unmoved. Even after Homer fell asleep, Bart kept watching TV.
You should know. It's on the test.
Soon, the day of the back-to-school exam arrived, but Bart imagined the test paper as a remote control, and his classmates became characters on TV.
Kingston versus Team UK. Who will win? Start the Euro. Supporting Team Spain, Italy, Germany, Croatia, Czechia, and Portugal. On the other side, Team UK is led by Poland.
Keep on dying.
That's it. If they come to do one pack, I've got a pack for myself. And some cookies.
And
But eggs are for everybody.
can I have some eggs for mine?
Yeah, I was going to do like a fried egg.
Yeah, like in between. Yeah, that's what I was actually going to say. I was going to say, Mum, can I have fried egg? Literally between the bacon.
Yeah.
And you're like, uh-huh. And I'm like, okay.
We all know what vets do, but do you know what veterinary nurses do? Well, they're the ones who make the magic happen. They deliver the medicine, the treatment, the herbs, and meet the team.
Well, can I just have mine in the pan? In the pan.
No, what bacon?
No, no. No, the egg.
Oh yeah, I'm doing egg in there. And what about the bacon in the other side? And egg on the hob.
Stop. Right. Auto skip. Oh my god, Mum, we need to get curtains for that soon. Because my like.
Let's go! Hint 1. This character sometimes went undercover. Hint 2.
This Roblox game has another huge problem, and somehow it's even worse than the last one. If you don't know, Animal Hospital is one of Roblox's biggest new games right now. But after exploding in popularity, it started attracting the wrong kind of attention. People are now making inappropriate artwork of the game's animal characters. Yeah, animals. It's gotten so bad that if you search the game on Twitter or TikTok, you'll find some...
要笑着走过。
Yeah, you can't get into massacre. What would you like to order? Some?
Full swing, relax.
What Barney says. Ah. Jesus Christ, he's cooking on.
I don't know what's wrong with going to Lady Topic.
Hey, Daddy. Because he won't give me a bloody chance. Honestly.
From their selected top.
I don't know what floor we're going to, Lady Dottington. It's not even impossible. You haven't given me a bloody chance. Honestly. Oh. Yeah. Can I just have my panini like that? I don't like it because it's too hard. Because my teeth get. Yeah. Right. My heart just stopped for a beat. Holy moly! Come here. Please. Look what I just got. And look how rare it is.
Wow.
My heart just skipped a beat. Oh hell no, I'm not trading it. Alright guys, that'll be the end of the video, so yeah, see ya.